Hi. I hope you don't mind, but I couldn't help but notice that you're sitting alone. And I've been looking for a place to sit. I know. Not the most normal way to strike up a conversation, but you look like the kind of person who doesn't mind a little spontaneity, right? Plus, there's just something about you. I haven't put my finger on it yet. Would it be okay if I join you? I promise I won't make it awkward. Unless, of course, you want me to. Wait, is that your real voice? Wow. I just didn't know your voice was gonna sound like that. It's perfect. I don't know. Maybe I thought it was gonna be soft and gravelly, but it's not. It's so smooth, but there's also depth. It's like a song. If a song could have a voice and talk to you, it would sound like that. Like, if your voice was the soundtrack to a scene, it would be the scene where everything just falls into place, Where the light hits just right and everything just feels like it's meant to be. It's kind of warm too. Like when you're wrapped up in a blanket on a rainy day and you can hear the rain falling on the roof. Does that make sense? God, I don't know. I can't stop thinking about how it sounds. I mean, not that I'm saying you should just start talking for no reason, but if you did, I wouldn't be mad about it at all. Not in the slightest. Sorry, I'm being totally weird. I just clearly wasn't expecting your voice to be this hidden gem where I stumble upon it and then it's, how have I been living my life without this? And then I want more of it. Not in a creepy way, obviously, just, I guess I'm really, really, really into good voices. Oh my god, jeez, I didn't even realize. I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? I'm Vira. Yeah, Vira. Vira. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, it sounds good when you say it. Okay, now it's your turn. I am dying to know what name goes with a voice like that. It's gotta be something special, right? Or maybe it's simple, but it just fits. I mean, you do have this quiet confidence to you. So, I feel like it's gotta be something understated, but still powerful. Am I right? Come on, tell me. Oh, it's perfect. There's a name I won't forget. Well, by now I'm sure you can guess that the real reason I came over here wasn't because I was looking for a place to sit. I want to be upfront with you because I don't want to make this weird or uncomfortable. I came over here because of your hands. I know, it's so odd, but seriously, it's not in a weird way. I just noticed them. The way they move when you pick up your coffee cup, and the way they were gesturing when you were on the phone earlier, or even right now, I can't stop staring at them. There's something so reassuring about them. Whatever you do it with this kind of quiet certainty. It's like you know everything belongs, even if the world doesn't. I know this is gonna sound forward of me, but would you mind if I touched them? Just for a second? I swear it's not to be creepy. I'm just so magnetized. I'm curious to see what they feel like. they feel, I don't know how to explain it, but they make me feel safe. It's strange how something like hands can communicate so much, isn't it? I don't know how I didn't notice it before. Your eyes. God, they're deep. I don't know, it's just, I've been so focused on everything else, and then I looked at you. Really looked at you. I don't know, your eyes, they kind of, I don't know, it's like they're saying something. There's so much behind them. It's kind of overwhelming. Sorry, I guess I've been too shy to look. And now that I'm really looking, well, yeah, you've definitely got something special going on in there. Your eyes, it's like they've seen everything. I don't mean that in a fake way, like, oh, they're so worldly. I mean, they've felt everything. Every high and every low, they're holding on to so many stories. It's like each glint in them is a page from a life you've lived, and the lives are more involved than you could ever imagine. And it's so beautiful how they carry all of that. You carry all of that in your eyes. I mean, they're not just eyes. They're windows. And the depth in yours. It's like you're aware of something. Something nobody else gets to see. But you don't push that on anyone. You don't force anyone to see you for who you really are. They only do if they're brave enough. Those eyes, they're a safe place, but they're also a challenge. It's like they invite you to come closer, but only if you can handle what's inside them. And I think that's so rare. You're rare. It's just, I feel like I just got a glimpse of something I'm not sure I was supposed to see. I'm not sure I'm worthy enough to be this close to whatever you're keeping in those eyes. But I'm glad I am. I don't know why, but I am. You're incredible. You know that? You've got this way of being everything and nothing at the same time. It's just, it's magnetic. Sorry, I don't mean to sound like I'm worshipping you or something. It's just, you're so much more than I expected. Would you think it's totally insane if I asked if I could touch your skin again? Just for a second. There's something about it. I feel like I understand you better. I swear I won't make it weird. I don't know how you do it. You just have this way of making everything feel perfect. Your skin's not just soft, it's so comforting. Like you could touch anything and make it feel like it's safer, warmer. It's like you're not just a person, you're an experience. You're so much more than just skin or a voice You make it look so easy, like all of this just fits together perfectly, and I can't believe I'm sitting here getting to feel it, and you've got this energy to you. It's like you're so comfortable in your own skin. You don't have to prove anything, you just are. It's so rare, to meet someone who just is, who doesn't feel like they have to be someone else or do something else to be enough. God, I feel like I've been rambling this whole time. I can't help it. You're like a secret reality I never knew I needed to find. Oh my God. You remind me of someone. It was someone I used to dream about. God, this is going to sound so crazy. You look like someone I used to think about when I was a kid. I mean, really think about. I guess I never realized how much I wanted that connection. It's just, you have this way about you, and it's like it taps into something I've been missing. Something I didn't even know I was holding on to anymore. I didn't realize how much I missed the feeling of hope, the feeling of belonging, until I saw you. Sorry, I know it sounds like I'm losing my mind right now, but I just had to say it. You feel so familiar, and I don't know if that's a coincidence or... I don't want this to just be a moment. I don't want to walk away and forget about this, whatever this is. You're everything I didn't know I was looking for. You make me feel like I'm home, and I don't think I'm ready to let that go yet. You're the kind of person who doesn't come around every day. I'd really like to stay